Back for another round of high-stakes excitement, eh? Splendid! And just in time for a momentous announcement as well.
You finally replaced the urinal cakes.
Yes, and we've renewed our liquor license.
All right!
Libations may be purchased with the inventory tokens you've acquired. Be warned that the inventory will not be held responsible for the deleterious effects that alcoholic spirits may have on your gameplay.
Della what?
And with that disclaimer out of the way, on with the tournament! The buy-in, please. I see you've completed your bounty challenges. Well done! As a reward for fulfilling the challenges, you will be given an opportunity to win a fantastic treasure from one of our other competitors. Mr. Trapp, please place your bounty item on the table.
Do I have to?
Yes.
What in the name of Dolly Madison is that?
That little thing? It's just my 2012 Spike Video Game Award for Character of the Year.
It looks familiar.
Is it valuable?
Are you kidding? Since I snagged this baby, I've been wined and dined by every mover and shaker in the entertainment industry.
I've always wondered what it would be like to move and or shake.
To claim the bounty, all you have to do is win the tournament.
Tonight we'll be playing Omaha Hold'em.
Call.
I'll call.
I'll raise that.
What? Sorry, I couldn't hear you over the sound of my card sucking.
Yeah, I'll call.
I think I'll call.
I'll check.
I knew I should have paid more attention in algebra.
Bet.
I fold.
My calculations reveal that calling was absolutely the right move. If you want to lose.
I'll bet.
I'll check that.
Ashley has a pair of queens, and our silent friend has King High. Mr. Williams wins the pot.
Come to Daddy. Hey, Sam. You're technically a cop, right?
He's a maniac cop.
Yeah, we're cops.
Isn't it kind of your job to shut down illegal gambling joints?
Well, the inventory's a little out of our jurisdiction. And you know the old saying.
Whatever happens in the omnidimensional accretion nexus stays in the omnidimensional accretion nexus.
Just remember, it's only a game. Call.
Check.
All right. Time to separate the cottons from the lacy unmentionables.
Damn.
Wendy and I could repair the Oldsmobile with that money. Call. Boom. Headshot.
Holyoke, Massachusetts.
Ash has a pair of queens. Sam has a flush. Sam wins the hand.
Never bet against a freelance policeman on the edge of his seat.
I'm in.
Nah.
Raise.
I call.
All right. All in.
Who the what now?
I think I'll call.
Oh. Didn't expect that, did you? Son of a bitch!
I'm drawing deader than Zombie Picasso.
That's the stuff.
Rock Samson has 2 pair. Ashley has a full house. Sam has 2 pair. On the side pot, Ash wins the hand. And on the main pot, Ash wins.
Groovy.
Brock Samson has been eliminated.
Oh, son of a bitch. You guys are smarter than you look.
Guess what? I'm folding. Again.
Huh. Looks like we're gonna need a bigger pot.
I fold.
You should know that a Williams never bluffs. Except when we do.
Great day in the
Really?
morning.
Impressive. Yeah, I'm in. Yeah. Who's your daddy?
The player has a pair of 3s, and Ash has 2 pair. Ash wins the hand.
The Ash and Wendy Williams Honeymoon Fund thanks you for your continued support.
The player has been eliminated.
I knew you weren't cool enough to handle one of these. Oh, I'm gonna miss you. You were such a good listener.
If you'll all be so kind as to ante up. And now for another bounty challenge. Sam, would you please place your bounty on the table?
I hope I know what I'm doing.
A banjo? Usually our bounties are more powerful.
Oh, it's powerful, all right. It can eradicate eardrums within a 5-mile radius.
To claim the bounty, all you have to do is win the tournament.
And I'm out.
Nope.
Fold.
Oh!
Ah, go. Well, since we're just oozing with confidence, I'll check too. I'm not sure whether this hand's getting interesting or stupid. Check. Well, since we're just oozing with confidence, I'll check too.
Mr. Sampson has a pair of nines, and the player has king high. Brock wins the hand.
Cool.
Think. I raise. So, Samson, you work for that Doc Venture egghead, right?
Oh, it's a little more complicated than that, but, I'm his bodyguard. Yeah.
So why isn't he at the table tonight? You know, with his massive brain and all.
I'm a little curious about that too. Although our invitation was extended to Venture Industries in general, we assumed that Dr. Venture himself would be accepting.
Well, a big part of my job is screening Doc Venture's mail for dangerous items. Anthrax, bombs, financial scams, that sort of thing.
You thought this was a scam? Ash grabs the pot.
That was a little too easy.
Anyhow, like I was saying. Well, not really. I just know better than to let Rusty anywhere near a poker table.
What, he can't bluff?
Are you kidding? Doc lies like a rug, but he's just not so good with numbers, probability, stuff like that.
Just like Einstein.
Sure. Let's go with that.
Mr. Williams takes the blinds.
Ha! Nothing can stop me now.
I call.
I'll call that.
Raise.
Call.
Sure, why not?
Meh.
Check.
Check.
I'll bet.
It was fun while it lasted.
I fold.
Brock steals the pot.
Yeah, that was probably the right call.
I've been thinking about growing some hair.
You can do that?
I can't, but Dr. Zed, back on Pandora, he says he can set me up with a full head of wavy black hair, just like some guy back on Earth called Elvis. Think I should go for it?
You can't go wrong rocking it like the king.
I don't know, man. It's hard to trust a bald guy who suddenly has hair. Rusty wore a hairpiece for a while. I kept thinking he'd been replaced by his evil twin.
Besides, hair's overrated. All that combing and powdering, who needs it? And don't even get me started on the ticks and chiggers. This one time I got a nest of fleas burrowed so far up my...
Stop!
Sorry.
Call.
Way to go out on a limb there, Captain Courageous.
Check.
I'll check.
Wow! A check! I'll alert the media.
Check.
Hold on. Yeah, I'll bet.
I like my action a little less complicated.
The player has 2 pair. And Mr. Williams has a pair of 7s. The player wins. The blinds are now 600 and 1200.
Call.
Buckle up. It's gonna be a bumpy hand. Hey, Brock, what's it like raising kids?
Why are you asking me?
I've heard the stories. You're practically a co-dad for those venture boys.
I prefer to think of it as being a live-in uncle that gets paid to kill people. You thinking of raising a family?
Assuming my swimmers haven't been cursed by demons, yeah. You think it's a good idea?
I don't know. On the one hand, Tank and Dean are 2 of the biggest pains in the asses I've ever had to put up with in my entire ass-pained life.
But?
Yeah, but every now and then they do something spectacularly not lame that surprises the hell out of me. It's the damnedest thing.
Groovy.
Of course, then they're right back to babbling about Batman and screeching like schoolgirls, so I guess it's one of those take the good with the bad things.
Brock has a pair of jacks. The player has a pair of jacks. Brock wins with the king kicker.
I'll just take those.
Think. I'll raise.
Looks like I'm folding. Again.
What would Bonham do? I call.
I'm not so sure I'm properly configured for group action right now. No offense, babe.
I'd probably be more offended if I paid the slightest attention to anything you said.
I call.
Check.
What are you staring at, Clifford?
The hand. That's one of those spiffy Danish jobs, isn't it? A Flongvar?
Buddy, I'll have you know that this beauty was built by Lord Arthur's personal blacksmith back in the 14th century.
You know, most people would find that story ludicrous, but that's not even the silliest thing I've heard since lunch.
Claptrap steals the pot.
Thanks for the free money, everybody.
Anyway, like I was saying, wait till I tell you about the mini ashes.
Call.
Not this time.
I call.
Well, all in.
Big mistake, Junior.
I think I'll sit this one out and work on my poker face for a while.
I think you should know that the Claptrap General Purpose Robot is designed to be completely immune to outrageous bluffing. Call.
Yeah. Come on. Cool.
Mr. Trap has king high, and Ash has a pair of 5s. Ash wins.
It's good to be the king.
Call.
You know what really ticks me off? When some jackwad tries to blow my circuitry with some lame-o stunt he saw in a Star Trek rerun.
What, like everything I say is a lie?
Yeah, like that! What? Do they think I'll just lock up because of some teeny-tiny logical paradox?
It is rather insulting. I learned how to avoid paradox traps while I was still in beta.
So what if everything Sam says is a lie? That doesn't mean that he's lying about that, right? Because then he'd be telling the truth. And, oh, no.
Well, that was a shining moment in the history of robot kind.
And I'm back.
Check.
I'll check.
I'll bet.
Fold.
I call. Check a like a high, check a hiney ho.
Yeah, I'll bet.
I call.
Rock Samson has a pair of nines. Sam has a pair of queens. Sam wins.
It's about time. I was starting to feel like,
A eunuch in a strip club?
no. But thanks for making me lose my train of thought.
Call.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I'm in.
I'll call.
Okay, then.
I call.
I ought to stay out of this hand, but there seems to be something wrong with my probability crunchers. So please, please, please don't take advantage of me while I'm incapacitated, okay?
I'm all in.
Woo, nice.
Nope. Great day in the
Whoa.
morning.
Really?
Big mistake, Junior. Oh, jeez. I'll win.
Ah, hell.
Not this time.
Looks like this sucker could go either way. I had a girlfriend like that once.
Oh, come on. You freaking kidding me?
Mr. Sampson has a pair of jacks. Mr. Williams has a pair of fives. And you have two pair. On the side pot, the player wins the hand. And on the main pot, the player wins. Ashley Williams has been eliminated.
I knew I shouldn't have trusted that gypsy charm.
It's time to raise the blinds to 800 and 1600.
I am so into these cards.
If I was the kind of guy who used words like jinxed, this is the kind of moment I'd use it.
But since you're not that kind of guy, what word are you gonna use?
Boned?
Move, man.
I'd buy a lot of Bowie knives. Bold.
Think, think, think. Nah.
The player steals the blinds.
I think I'll call.
You might want to pace yourself there. I'm all fucking in.
Great day in the morning.
Okay, at least one of us is full of crap. And I know it isn't me, because I don't have any bowels. Call!
Call? A fuzz.
Really?
Damn.
I think one of you is taken leave of his senses. More so than usual, I mean.
On a scale of 1 to 10, these cards can bite me.
Don't be scared by the chips. Don't be scared by the chips. I fold.
Come on, baby. Oh!
Brock has ace high, and our silent friend has a straight. The player wins the hand. You know what they say. Lucky in cards, unlucky in love. Oh wait, that's a bad thing, isn't it? Brock Samson has been eliminated.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go blot this evening out of my head with a bucket of Milwaukee's finest.
All in.
Great day in the morning. This deck's gone colder than Max's beady little shark eyes.
It's all me, baby!
Claptrap has a pair of 9s, and the player has a pair of 7s. Claptrap wins.
That was like taking candy from a baby. What's on Pandora is really hard, because they're all armed to the teeth that they don't have yet.